Maintaining the body's internal environment is essential for health and survival. Among the many complex processes that keep the body in balance, the regulation of blood pH is one of the most critical. A stable blood pH ensures that biochemical reactions occur efficiently, that enzymes perform their roles optimally, and that cells can function without interruption. The body's ability to keep the blood pH within a tight, slightly alkaline range is a testament to the precision of human physiology. Two organs, the lungs and the kidneys, are primarily responsible for this regulation, working day and night to ensure the environment inside the body stays just right. The pH of blood is a measure of its hydrogen ion concentration. A pH of 7 is neutral, while values lower are acidic and values higher are alkaline. For human blood, the optimal range lies narrowly between 7.35 and 7.45. Even small deviations from this range can lead to serious health complications. If the pH drops below 7.35, the blood becomes too acidic, a condition known as acidosis. If it rises above 7.45, it becomes too alkaline, a condition called alkalosis. These conditions can disrupt cellular activities, compromise oxygen delivery, impair organ function, and, in severe cases, threaten life itself. Despite the constant fluctuations in metabolism, diet, and environmental influences, most people never need to consciously worry about their blood pH. This is because the body is equipped with a highly responsive system designed to detect and correct any changes in pH. The first line of defense lies in the lungs. The lungs play a vital role in pH balance by regulating carbon dioxide levels in the blood. Carbon dioxide, a waste product of metabolism, dissolves in the blood to form carbonic acid. This acid can lower pH if not removed efficiently. To manage this, the body adjusts breathing rates based on carbon dioxide levels. When carbon dioxide rises, breathing becomes faster and deeper to expel it. This is why people breathe heavily during exercise. The body is trying to get rid of the extra carbon dioxide being produced, which helps prevent the blood from becoming too acidic. Breathing isn't something people usually control consciously, especially during physical exertion. Climbing a hill or running triggers deep breathing automatically, driven by the body's need for more oxygen and the simultaneous need to remove carbon dioxide. The more intense the activity, the greater the oxygen demand and the faster the buildup of carbon dioxide. The lungs respond instantly, adjusting respiration to help maintain the delicate pH balance. But the lungs are only part of the story. The kidneys offer a slower but more finely tuned mechanism for pH regulation. The kidneys constantly filter the blood, and in doing so, they can adjust the levels of hydrogen ions and bicarbonate. These two components are critical in maintaining pH balance. Hydrogen ions increase acidity, while bicarbonate acts as a buffer that neutralizes acid. The kidney's role in this process is centered around the nephron, its smallest functioning unit. Each kidney contains about 1 million nephrons, each working to filter waste and maintain electrolyte and acid-base balance. As blood flows through the nephrons, substances are filtered out into a structure known as the Bowman's capsule. From there, the filtered fluid passes through a series of tubules. Most of what is filtered is reabsorbed, and only a small amount, around 1.5 liters per day, is excreted as urine. Despite filtering about 1,800 liters of blood daily, the kidneys are selective in what they allow to leave the body. In the tubules of the nephron, the pH of the blood is monitored constantly. If the blood becomes too acidic, the kidneys respond by secreting extra hydrogen ions into the tubules to be eliminated in the urine. At the same time, they increase the reabsorption of bicarbonate back into the bloodstream to neutralize the acidity. If the blood swings the other way and becomes too alkaline, the process is reversed, less hydrogen is excreted, and more is retained to restore balance. The kidney's ability to detect and respond to pH fluctuations makes it a cornerstone of long-term acid-base regulation. The precision with which the kidneys operate is remarkable. They are continuously measuring the blood's acid-base balance and adjusting their excretions to maintain that balance. This process becomes especially vital in people whose systems are under strain, those with kidney disease, chronic illness, or metabolic imbalances. In such cases, even a slight misstep in this system can result in significant health challenges. Understanding how these systems work in tandem can help illuminate how delicate yet resilient the human body is. The lungs provide rapid response to changing conditions, while the kidneys work slowly and methodically to fine-tune the long-term balance. This partnership keeps the internal environment steady despite external changes like diet, stress, and physical activity. There are real-world examples that highlight the importance of this balance. In one case, a woman with advanced kidney problems was preparing to start dialysis. Her legs were swollen, and her health was deteriorating. She worried that making any significant lifestyle changes might worsen her condition. But through a closely monitored detox program focused on lifestyle adjustments, including hydration, clean diet, and natural support for detoxification, she was able to stabilize her condition. This case illustrates the kidney's vital role in maintaining pH and how closely their health is tied to the overall well-being of the body. While the body has these incredible systems in place, lifestyle choices can significantly influence how well these systems perform. A diet rich in processed foods, excessive protein, refined sugars, and chemical additives can create an acidic environment that puts extra pressure on the kidneys and lungs. On the other hand, diets that are abundant in vegetables, fruits, nuts, seeds, and clean water tend to support a more alkaline environment. This doesn't mean people should avoid all acidic foods, but rather that a healthy balance of whole, unprocessed foods is beneficial for long-term health and pH regulation. Hydration also plays an essential role. The kidneys require adequate water to perform their functions efficiently. Without enough water, the concentration of acids in the urine can increase, potentially leading to kidney stones and a higher burden on the body's detoxification systems. Drinking sufficient clean, mineral-rich water supports kidney function and aids in maintaining pH balance. Exercise is another key factor. Moderate and regular physical activity improves respiratory efficiency and supports the removal of carbon dioxide. It also enhances circulation, metabolism, and the efficiency of all major organs, including the kidneys and lungs. Stress, while often overlooked, can also impact pH balance. Chronic stress changes breathing patterns and triggers hormonal cascades that can make the internal environment more acidic. Mindful practices like deep breathing, meditation, and relaxation exercises not only reduce stress but can also support a healthier internal pH. The importance of sleep cannot be ignored either. During sleep, the body undertakes repair and detoxification processes. Poor sleep quality or inadequate sleep can disrupt hormone regulation and impair kidney function, which may in turn affect pH balance. Ensuring restful, consistent sleep allows the kidneys to perform their duties more effectively. Maintaining a stable blood pH is not just about preventing disease. It is about supporting every cell, organ, and system in the body to function at its best. It is a cornerstone of health that underpins vitality, energy, mental clarity, and resilience against chronic disease. Though most people never think about it, this balance is maintained every moment of every day by the elegant and highly coordinated efforts of the lungs and kidneys. While modern medicine has developed tools to intervene when pH balance becomes dangerously disturbed, such as dialysis, mechanical ventilation, or intravenous buffers, the best approach is prevention. Supporting the body's natural systems through wise lifestyle choices can reduce the burden on organs and help prevent imbalances before they require emergency intervention. In this age of increasing reliance on medications and clinical interventions, it is empowering to know that the body already has the tools it needs to maintain balance. By learning how the body works and making choices that support its systems, individuals can become more resilient, healthier, and less dependent on external interventions. Blood pH balance is not just a scientific concept or a medical concern for critically ill patients, it is a daily reality for every person. The air people breathe, the food they eat, the water they drink, and the way they move and rest all play into this balance. Supporting the lungs and kidneys through thoughtful, nourishing habits is one of the most profound ways to protect health and longevity. In the end, understanding and respecting the body's natural intelligence is one of the most powerful things anyone can do. By aligning with the rhythms of breath, hydration, nutrition, and rest, it is possible to live in a state of balance and harmony with one's own biology, something far more powerful than any single treatment or therapy. The wisdom of the body, especially when it comes to maintaining something as vital as blood pH, is a silent guardian that, when supported, becomes a lifelong ally in the pursuit of health. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful or learned something new about how your body maintains balance through the lungs and kidneys, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more in-depth health content.